Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to Manifesting Miracles with Joelle. Are you bending over backward trying to be the perfect woman, always striving for flawless hair, the ideal body, and the perfect attitude? Well, what if I told you that perfection isn't what he's truly seeking? Today, we're diving into the real desires of men in relationships. Let's unravel the truth together. In our society, women are often bombarded with messages that they need to be perfect to be loved. But striving for perfection can be exhausting and frankly unattainable. I want to emphasize that men aren't looking for a flawless partner. Instead, they seek authenticity, connection, and mutual respect. So let's explore what men truly desire in a partner. But first, please like this video to help spread this information for the women who need to hear this. Now on to the video. Let's unpack what really makes a man stay, what deeply attracts him beyond the surface. It's not the perfection, not the flawless makeup or curated personality, but something deeper, more human, and more magnetic. Here are 3 core qualities men value. 1. Emotional connection. Men crave a partner who can connect with them on a deep emotional level. It's about being present, understanding, and empathetic. A lot of women are led to believe that men don't want emotional intimacy, but this just isn't true. In fact, many men feel emotionally starved in relationships. They may not express it the same way, but it's there. Here an example. Take Jenna and Mark. Jenna was always trying to impress Mark with how perfect and put together she was. She thought that's what he wanted. But their relationship felt cold. It wasn't until she finally let herself cry in front of him, sharing her fears about her job and her dreams she was scared to pursue, that something shifted. Mark leaned in, opened up too, and their bond deepened overnight. Mark later said, "It was the first time I really felt close to her. I didn't want a robot. I wanted her heart." Emotional connection is about allowing vulnerability. When a man feels like he can emotionally breathe with you, that's magnetic. It's not about perfection. It's about being real. 2. Authenticity. Being genuine and true to oneself is incredibly attractive. Men appreciate a woman who is comfortable in her own skin and isn't afraid to show her true self. Authenticity is the raw, unfiltered version of you. And guess what? That's the version men fall in love with. Here's an example. Maria used to go on dates where she mirrored her date's interests. If he liked jazz, suddenly she loved jazz. If he was into hiking, she bought boots, though she hated mud. It took years before she realized that bending herself to fit someone else never led to real love. One day, she went on a date and just let her true self show. She wore her favorite quirky earrings, ordered garlic fries without apology, and told her date she preferred art museums over football games. The man across from her smiled and said, "I've never met someone so refreshingly honest." They've been together ever since. When you stop performing and just be, you radiate confidence. And nothing is more attractive than a woman who knows herself and isn't afraid to show up as herself. 3. Mutual respect. Respect is foundational in any relationship. Men desire a partner who respects their individuality, opinions, and space. Let's talk respect, not the loud, dramatic kind, but the everyday, quiet kind. Respect shows up in how you treat yourself and how you expect to be treated. Here's an example. Take Keisha. In her last relationship, her partner constantly dismissed her opinions. She thought being agreeable and patient would keep the peace, but deep down, resentment brewed. One day, she decided to speak up, calmly but firmly. She said, "I deserve to be heard. This matters to me." Her partner paused, really paused, and then listened. That moment changed everything. He started respecting her boundaries more because she respected them first. Keisha says now, respect was never about demanding it. It was about embodying it. Once I honored myself, he followed. Men want a partner who respects herself. That energy sets the tone for how he'll treat you, not because you force him to, but because you've taught him how. These qualities foster a strong, lasting bond that goes beyond superficial perfection. Embracing your authentic self means letting go of the need to be perfect. It's about acknowledging your strengths and vulnerabilities. I always tell my clients, you are the prize, you are the light, and your love is a sacred force. When you embrace who you truly are, you attract partners who appreciate and love you for you. Now that we know authenticity is what truly attracts and sustains deep love, let's talk about how you can start living from that place right now. These aren't just fluffy ideas. These are grounded, practical steps to help you reclaim the truest version of you and radiate from the inside out. Here are some actionable steps to embrace your authentic self. Self reflection means to know thyself first. Spend time understanding your values, passions, and desires. Authenticity begins with awareness. You can't be true to yourself if you don't know who that self is. Example: Emily used to date based on what she thought she should want: stable guy, good job, conventional path. But deep down, she was drawn to artists, creatives, and soul searchers. She only realized this after journaling every morning for 30 days. She started asking, what lights me up? When do I feel the most alive? What do I actually want in a partner, not what I've been told I should want? The answers surprised her and set her free. Self reflection isn't just staring at a wall thinking deep thoughts, it's journaling, it's meditation, it's taking yourself on coffee dates and asking the hard questions. You cannot embody authenticity without meeting yourself first. Set boundaries. Say what you mean without guilt. Know your limits and communicate them clearly. Authenticity requires boundaries. You can't be real if you're constantly betraying yourself to please others. Here's an example. Tasha used to say yes to everything: extra shifts at work, her friends' emotional crises, even dates with people she had zero interest in. Why? She feared rejection. She thought being nice meant being liked. One day she burned out, fully shut down. Her therapist told her, "You're not being kind, you're being dishonest, especially with yourself." Tasha started practicing small no's. First, no, I can't make it tonight. Then, no, I don't have the capacity to talk about that right now. It was awkward at first, but liberating. Boundaries don't push love away, they invite real love in. Because only when you stop shapeshifting can the right people truly recognize you. Pursue personal growth. Become who you're meant to be. Engage in activities that nurture your mind, body, and soul. Being authentic doesn't mean staying stagnant. It means growing into the most aligned version of you, not the version society designed, but the one your soul chose. Example: Nia had always suppressed her artistic side. Her family thought art was a hobby, not a career path, but something inside her itched to be expressed. She enrolled in a local art class, just for fun. That one decision led to painting, showing in a gallery, and eventually creating a side business doing custom portraits. Nia says, every time I chose what made me feel alive instead of what made me fit in, I came home to myself. Personal growth isn't selfish, it's sacred. Whether that's therapy, spiritual work, healing your inner child, or learning a new skill, it's all part of becoming the version of you that love can actually find. Surround yourself with supportive people. Your circle is your mirror. Build a community that uplifts and encourages you. You become the energy you surround yourself with. Authenticity can't thrive in environments where you feel judged, silenced, or unseen. Here's an example. After her breakup, Lisa realized most of her friends were bonded by trauma. not truth. Their conversations revolved around gossip and complaining, and Lisa always left feeling drained. She started seeking different circles: book clubs, breathwork groups, even an online spiritual community. Slowly, she began attracting people who saw her, celebrated her, and encouraged her growth. Lisa says, "I didn't just change my friendships, I changed my entire vibration." Your tribe is your mirror. When you surround yourself with people who love you as you are, not who you pretend to be, you start to believe in your worth. Authenticity thrives in safety, and the right people will give you that. Remember, authenticity is a journey, not a destination. Before we dive back in, make sure to check out the link in the description below. It could be a game changer on your journey to becoming your most authentic, magnetic self. If you've ever wondered how to capture the heart of the man you truly want without pretending to be someone you're not, this is for you. His secret obsession isn't just about attracting a man, it's about unlocking the part of you that makes you unforgettable. You'll discover how to inspire deep love and commitment by simply being more of you, ready to be the one he can't stop thinking about. Click the link and let it transform the way love finds you. Now, let's get back into it. Let's hear from individuals who've embraced authenticity. Sarah's story. Once I stopped trying to be someone I'm not, I found a partner who loves me for me. Emily's experience. Letting go of perfection allowed me to connect on a deeper level with my partner. These stories highlight the power of being true to oneself in building meaningful relationships. Striving for perfection isn't the key to a fulfilling relationship. Embracing your authentic self fosters genuine connections and attracts partners who value you for who you are. Remember, you are enough just as you are. If you found this video insightful, please subscribe to my channel. YouTube thinks you will like this video next. Let's see if they are right. Until next time, stay true to yourself.